It's Miracle Night in the sanctuary tonight, and I couldn't be happier to be here. I'm so glad you made it. We're going to have a really lovely healing on miracle energy, and I'm going to start with the miracle energy I'm going to use tonight is universal miracle energy. And the reason I'm doing that is you all have your own miracle vibration. Sometimes you get invalidated about it, and you might think that you don't have a miracle vibration, or that your miracle vibration isn't working. So I wanted to use universal miracle energy tonight to show you that no matter what you feel is going on with your own miracle vibration, you can call on universal miracle energy and actually clean out your own miracle energy with it. So there's always a way to clean that up. And I'm gonna start tonight by giving a healing to that miracle vibration and a healing to you so that you can accept the miracle energy. So that's going to be the very first part of the healing. And then I'm going to move on to healing things that you would like to have. In other words, mock-ups. We're going to run some of that miracle vibration through your mock-up space and clean that out. And then the next part is relationships, and both romantic and non-romantic relationships will get a healing. And then the third and final part to this will be finances and wealth. So it's very juicy. I'm really looking forward to this. So let me go ahead and set the energy for the healing with a prayer and get going. As we cleanse and heal the temple of the soul, may it be with the blessing of divinity that it shine its countenance upon us and bring us peace in body, mind, and spirit. Amen. Okay, let me start by taking a look at the miracle vibration. The way I see the miracle vibration is very multicolored and sparkling, sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Just lots of light bouncing off of it. In some ways, it reminds me of the Northern Lights. Many different colors in it. And what starts showing up is energy that you may have in your space about not everybody has miracle energy. It's kind of reserved for the few and special people. Maybe only saints can do miracles. That's a brown energy that has been between you and your miracle vibration. So I'm clearing that out. And I just saw a picture. Well, if you do have miracle energy, you're only allowed one miracle per lifetime. That's very funny. You know, miracle energy is a vibration you could tap into every single day of your life. It's about saying hello to that vibration and bringing your body up to that vibration so that you can have it. But it's not a once in a lifetime thing. Then there's energy and judgment from other people that you know, some you don't know, that says, you can't have that vibration. Like, again, that's a special vibration. Who are you to have miracle energy? There's some dark destroy energy between you and your miracle vibration. It's a dark, dark brown, almost a black. And you thought that energy was you, but once you were shown that that energy is not you, it was very clear to, very quick to clear. And there's some energy being cleared about making agreements with people that you'll only create miracles with them, taking away your freedom to create miracles when you want to. Some of those are from past lives. Okay, good. That looks so much better, and the miracle vibration can pass through you now. So the first section that I want to work on is things that you would like to have. You may have already made mock-ups for them, or dreams that you have. Maybe you haven't made a mock-up for them yet, but I'm going to put them all in the container of mock-ups, and we're going to run some miracle energy through the mock-ups. Disbelief is the first thing coming out. Feeling like you didn't have support, but now with the miracle vibration coming in, now you feel that support from Supreme Being. That's nice energy. Clearing the energy of I'm asking for too much. And also clearing the energy that keeps you from mocking up as big and grand as you would like something to be. Like it's an energy that suppresses you and what you believe you can have. Giving your heart a healing, the miracle energy is, so that you have belief in yourself for mocking things up. It's popping out unsupportive parents, particularly when you were younger. Clearing pain and tragedy. And the reason it's clearing out pain and tragedy is because what I'm seeing is once you get into those vibrations, oftentimes you stop believing in yourself and you start thinking that you can't get your energy back up, that things aren't working for you. So that's why that's being cleared. And there's some really old, ugly green, like a pea green coming out that has to do with that vibration of not believing in yourself. And maybe even not believing in Supreme Being to help support you in your request. The mock-ups are now getting a healing where I can see them getting buoyant again, rather than being dragged down with like heavy, non-believing energy. They're getting light and buoyant. You're starting to get back into a space of power and strength. And it was almost like you were beating on your chest, like you're ready to get going again. That was very funny. Yeah, this healing is like an infusion of certainty in your mock-up space. That's looking really good. And Supreme Being is letting you know that you can come to Supreme Being anytime. Anytime you want to talk about a mock up or you want guidance about what to do about mocking something up, that you can come and communicate with Supreme Being whenever you want to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill that space in with gold. And Supreme Being is telling me to tell you that if you have a mock-up that's been out there for a while and you haven't received it, to call that mock-up back in as a rose, reground it, pull your energy out of it, bring in a new gold sun, and then send it off again with a new deadline. I forgot to add that part. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at relationships. And of course, the first thing the miracle energy is doing is cleaning out a lot of pain, pain and suffering, regret. Clearing out some grieving. And for some of you, this healing is going to be about putting you back in the senior position in your relationship space. The way that I see that is that there's some energy being shown in there that maybe you take a back seat to the partner. I'm looking at romantic relationships right now, that maybe you don't stand up for yourself. Maybe you take a back seat for yourself or have in the past. And that's the energy that I see being addressed, is bringing you back into seniority in that space. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not all about pain and suffering. There's a lot of joy in this space. And that's becoming highlighted by the miracle energy. Lots of joy. Miracle energy is going to help you like close out relationships that are done that maybe weren't completely ended, or maybe you thought you ended them, but there's still lingering energy that keeps you from being able to get out in the world and look again for a new partner. So it's like lingering energies. And I love how the miracle energy is doing this particular part of the healing. It's clearing away all like negative foreign energy and leaving you with your best possible picture to present to the world. It's really great. The next part is strengthening love ties, like for established relationships. Ooh, and helping you find the right person. That's part of the miracle healing too. I like that. It's also like the miracle energy is shifting and moving energies to open up that space. Like if you don't have a partner and you're looking for one, so that that space opens up to welcome someone. There's a forgiveness healing being given while the miracle energy is moving through everything. And that's from Supreme Being. And now the romance part of it is being beefed up. It's great. Being shown pictures of like couples dancing where the one partner flings the other partner over so that they're like almost, looking back. There's a really sacred energy being brought in after the forgiveness healing. That's really beautiful. To appreciate how special a love romantic relationship is. Okay, I'm going to move to non-romantic relationships. First energy that's being cleared is jealousy and some competition. And that immediately brings in this really nice vibration of understanding and compassion toward each other. There's a lot of respect and what's the other word I'm looking for? Well, respect is coming in to be able to respect each other in the friendship. For long-term friendships, I see that miracle vibration cleaning out like the bickering that may happen in a long-term relationship and kind of cleaning off that timeline, bringing it to a more neutral space. Appreciation, that was the word I was looking for. The miracle energy is bringing in appreciation for your friends. So that it goes both ways, not just you appreciating your friend, but your friends appreciating you. There's this validation energy being brought in for little rituals that you might do with your friend. And there's a lot of joy in this space. A deep, deep yellow gold. And the miracle energy is also bringing the whole relationship into present time, especially, relationships that have been going on for decades. It's being brought into present time. So the energy of respect and appreciation is a big part of this healing. And with the romantic one, there's the energy of, I just lost my train of thought. Give me a second here. Forgiveness, communication, enthusiasm and joy, and compassion. All right. I'm going to go ahead and fill that space in now for relationships. Now we're going to move on to finances and wealth. What I see as one of the first energies to go in the finance space is the energy of feeling very small in that space, not feeling like you have a very big command of finances or your finances. So that energy of feeling small is being taken out. And it's being replaced with the energy of being deliberate. Like in your actions and decisions. Lots of other people's energy coming out of your finances and wealth space. And that foreign energy from other people really weighs it down. Everybody else's energy is so much heavier than, say, your own information on money. So a very heavy energy is being pulled out now. Some unconscious energy is coming out that gets between you and your information on finances. A lot of other people trying to tell you what to do with your money. And the miracle energy is cleaning the space out so that you can reset it at a vibration that works for you, not a vibration that like your banker would like to have you set it at, or where your friends think you should set it at, but really where you want to set it at. Good. You're starting to get senior to those energies, and you're starting to, like, the picture is changing to where you are beginning to have a good time in your financial space. There's an affinity for working with money coming into this space. And I don't mean necessarily getting a job in the financial industry, but just, the touching of money, the planning of money, the saving of money. Oh, this is a good one. The miracle energy is cleaning off everybody else's belief that they have an ownership in some of your money. So restoring ownership of your money back to you. And some joy is coming back into this space. Okay, I'm going to move to wealth. There's a lot of older relatives in this wealth space that the miracle energy is moving out. Also, a lot of the energy in this space is like old and not very fun. And the miracle energy is bringing that vibration into present time. Really brightening up that space. That old energy was very dark. And there are a lot of pictures in there about how if you weren't born to wealth, you don't really have a chance of having wealth this lifetime. So those are being cleared. Yeah, pictures of wealth is out of reach. It kind of comes from the class, like what class were you born into? That's where it comes from. And then some people wanting you to share your wealth with them, whether you have wealth yet or not. Well, I shouldn't say that. You have wealth. So there are people in there that expect to be granted some of this wealth, also known as takers. Just thought I'd tell you. The miracle vibration is also cleaning out what your pictures of wealth are. Because you can be wealthy financially, but you can be wealthy in a lot of other areas besides money. There's a lot of appreciation coming in for your wealth of information right now. Because it's your wealth of information that's going to get you the wealth in the physical world. And Supreme Being was just saying, to go out and find somebody who has similar wealth pictures as you as a support system, somebody you can talk to about wealth, and they'll understand where you're coming from and support you. Okay, I'm going to fill both of those spaces in with some gold now. And I have one last thing to do, so don't go away. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is run that miracle vibration through your energy channels and give them a nice healing. It's cleaning out these little chunks. They look like little brown rocks of energy in the back channels, kind of in the spine area, that look like they've been there for a long time. Being told it's resistance. Watching that all get cleaned out. Now it's flowing into the first chakra and spinning around in a clockwise motion. And it's going to go back up the front channels. Oh, that's nice. When it passed through the second chakra in that whole area, the energy, the healing made it so that you like yourself. So it was like another level of affinity coming into your space. It's cleaning out some kind of hardened, aggressive, rough energy in your third chakra to reset it back to what's really natural for you. And a lot of that energy comes from the outside and is directed at your third chakra. Some of it's learned from our parents. Okay, as it comes up the front channels, it's going to branch out at your throat chakra and go down your arm channels, cleaning those out. We call those the creative channels. And the energy flowing in your creative channels right now is anything is possible. Now it's coming up through the center of your head, through your crown chakra, and fountaining out on top of your head. All right. That looks fantastic. I'm very excited about that. Let me go ahead and fill your space in with big gold sun. Thanking Supreme Being. And Supreme Being is saying, keep using the miracle vibration. Whether you use universal miracle vibration or whether you use your own, keep using it. All right. Let me fill you completely in with the gold sun. And may it be with the blessing of divinity that this miracle healing in the sanctuary tonight be complete. Amen. Oh, that was fun. That was great. I'm just going to take a minute and look at your energy and see what I see. Well, I see you getting rid of a lot of old stuff, just like letting go of it and recognizing that it doesn't enhance your life in any way in present time. It's just old junk. So that's very exciting. I see a new optimism, both for finances and romantic relationships, and a very gentle, soft energy coming in on that romantic relationship healing. Very tender, and where you're really in touch with yourself and your wants and needs. Lots of gold energy in your space. I see some of you want to get a little rest in after that healing to help rebalance yourselves. Yeah, that was a great healing. Really happy to get to watch you guys heal yourselves in that miracle energy. All right. Well, I would tell you what event is coming up next, which I can, which will be June 6th, is our Female Fridays. But I can't tell you what the topic is yet. Okay, I still have to pull all of that together. So just be on the lookout for the mailer around probably the 2nd or 3rd of the month. And but mark your calendar for Friday night, June 6th, for the meditation. And then I'll have all the rest of the information for the month in the mailer. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the healing. I know I did. And I hope you got a great healing from it. So I'm going to say good night, and close out for the evening. Have a wonderful rest of the evening and a great weekend. And I'll see you next Friday. All right. Bye-bye.